What's up, everybody? It's your boy Choose Baby, and it's the Lifestyle Podcast. Today we got they gonna introduce themselves, because if I do it, I might not do it properly. So first we're gonna start off with the beautiful lady.
I'm now very curious how you were going to say my name. Now I'm like, I wanna know.
You don't wanna know.
Let's say it together.
Together.
Luchi. Shiki. Yebo.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Luchi Shiki.
Yebo.
Nice to have you, Luchi.
Thank you.
Can I call you
Chris.
Lulu?
Yeah, you can call me Lulu.
All right, Lulu, it's nice to have you. And we got our
Your
brother.
boy from Upper Lunchmore. Greatest rapper alive. Sydney!
Yes,
Make some
sir.
noise. Hey, what's up, Sydney?
What's good, man?
That was dope,
I
man.
see you dripped out to the max. What's popping, man? you got the item. What you call this?
It's got
We call it
eyes.
Umkhele.
It's got shades.
Hey, bro.
It's
What
got
does
Umkhele.
represent, Ganje? What is it?
Umkhele, it's like, what do you call this? Thing Yama King Diana.
A crown.
Yeah, it's a crown.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I was. Oh, so today, guys, we're gonna be based on your guys. What you call it? Is it a career, music, or music
yes,
career? Yeah. All right. So first, I'm gonna start off with you, Lulu. Mm-hmm. All right. So I want to know what was the inspiration? How did it come about you deciding what I think I'm gonna be an artist, an entertainer, a musician, a singer? Because I looked you up on Google, and something came up.
Hey, it says Google.
Yeah.
How?
Dope.
Imagine.
It's been a long one.
backstage.
It's been a long one.
We've been telling this. Imagine how it feels being Googled. Imagine.
Guys, at least.
That stage, bro. It's that stage.
Yeah. So here says
I hope
Luchi.
ababhalanga manga sizwe
I
bathini.
hope it's true. Luchi Shiki is a multidisciplinary artist from Bulawayo. She is a versatile artist who uses music, dance, and fine art to inspire, represent, and motivate others through her life experience.
Yeah, hopefully
sir.
I'm doing that the right way. That's the mission.
Do you think you are? Or
I'm
you
doing
hope
my
so?
best. Yeah,
You're doing your
I
best.
mean, singabantu at the end of the day. Yeah, well.
All right.
So
All right.
I'm doing my best.
Okay, so back to the question. What inspired you to venture into this kind of industry?
The entertainment industry. I think the most basic reason, the most basic reason is because I love to make people happy. I love to make people feel like they are understood and they're heard.
Okay.
And through my music, because music for me, Lami has done that for me.
All right.
I want to do that for people. That song, I become part of that memory for you guys. And that's what I want to do with my music.
Okay, so who did it for you?
It was Beyonce. Because I dance.
Oh.
And really, I was a dancer.
Yeah, but you still do dancing now.
Yeah, I can still dance. Look on to Joe Muntuakule guitar, the rhythm is still there.
All right.
Because I got training at ballet. I was always the dancer at home. Guitar,
Yeah.
And
all right.
yeah, and then
Ballet.
And then so when I saw, I will always remember that moment. I walked in a sitting room.
Yeah.
Some music channel show, because I always liked my channel, our music.
Yeah.
And a music video got Beyonce for Ego.
Okay.
And what I was thinking was like, this is so cool. She's dancing and she's singing and she's dancing to her own song. And she looks so cool and confident. And I was like, that was a moment for me. But when I cool around my arts, because my dad was a musician, so I always like to explain it like this.
Yeah.
My father subconsciously influenced me to be a musician because I cool in bonus staging and all that. But the person who made me realized that I want to do music too, because it was always dance, is a moment like me love Beyonce.
All right. So would you say she's your idol? Do you have, is it an idol?
I don't like the word idol.
Me too.
I don't.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I would say she's an inspiration because she is on each journey. I mean, I've been inspired by other creatives and artists throughout the locals, but she definitely is an inspiration.
Okay. So to you, Mr. Sydney.
Yo.
What was the inspiration?
Hey, man.
What's the inspiration?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Smooth criminal.
Smooth criminal, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I come from a family that loves music so much. You understand? So growing up, almost similar to Luchi Shiki. But my dad was into selling music. He was selling music back in the days.
All right.
He was a DJ and used to sell music also. So there were loads of albums at home.
Lots of them.
Especially like a Michael Jackson, bro.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, any R&B about what you call Joe, Arakid, Brandy, Kelly Rowland. That's the music that I grew up
listening to. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then dog, you have to do this. Mandoza. The late Mandoza.
So yeah.
I think we go Channel O back in the days. I think it was 2004.
Yeah.
Perform Mandoza ingoma yakhe unkalakatha lana isingane wayeperform school. I think push music yakhe. The kids went wild thinking
they went crazy.
Like it told me, damn, this is so cool. I have to be like this. So ever since then I started like following music too much and drawing inspiration from niggas that I love. So, Kanye West. Yeah. So I'm heavily influenced.
So can I just say something really quickly? It makes so much sense what you fell in love with performance learn because of how you perform. Like your turn of fire energy.
Exactly.
So like I get why that song and the performance of that song would be like anyway,
that childhood in me,
I see it now. I understand
something.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Yeah, dope. Thank you for noticing that.
That was dope. That's dope. So Mandoza played a huge part in your career now.
Exactly.
Okay. Are you also a dancer?
Yes, I
also dance.
too.
So you're an artist.
I'm a complete artist, bro.
All round, versatile.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not. Let's say all round. Because I used to draw, but then I think I wasn't that good.
So what's your creativity process like, or what happens when you're creating stuff like?
When I create music, especially when I create music, it's kind of weird because I don't write lyrics.
You don't write?
I don't write my music down.
Lil Wayne,
easy type thing.
Yeah, all right.
But the thing that made me not for music like because like in music cool singing was the time form 2 form 3 so much babengafuni endlini because like spend isikhathi kakhulu uyenza lento ze music lezi zawusangawe wena qala focus esigcile so lapha ngase ngizibona ukuthi labe ngangikhala ngibhale ngena amanzi ngingabhala emabhukwini mefica ibhuku lami like ngibhala music
gonna be some deep shit.
Exactly. So I was like nah man to leso mengi internalize really bese khanda so if I think of a lyric make sure ukuthi ngiyakrema kuyahlala ekhanda ngalalela ibeat noma ngigeza imgani yabo kuze bengabi kwazi ukuthi ubhala ingoma bathi angixulaleleni ingoma or something but lapha then notepad yami yahlaba sekhanda so that's how I create.
So since then that's genius.
It was out of torture.
That's genius. But and with you, what is it like? How does it all come together?
It differs. It's so different from his creative process. Though I want to do that freestyling. I'm an overthinker. So I really love to craft things and make sure everything is perfect. Like perfectionist. So I like to practice and also a little bit of a struggle side of why we end up creating the way we do. I don't have access to a studio all the time.
All right.
So whenever I get to a studio, there's studio time. And you see equipment you want and they have other things to do. So when you're going to a studio, you need to already know what you want done. You can't really flow. And I would love to freestyle.
You'd love to?
Yes, every once in a while. But I don't have access to equipment like that.
Okay. So if when you had the budget now to get everything you need, would you make sure that you get everything for studio setup?
Most likely, because I think of like 5 songs a day. It's annoying. Bro, it's like I can't be keeping all these ideas. It's not when you're saying that's how creative you are, you make it sound like I'm bragging.
No,
but I'm just it's genuinely torture because it's so many amazing songs and you want people to hear them and you have a beat and it would be nice to create on the spot. There and they feeling young
all right. So as we all know, like the music industry, especially the art industry in Zimbabwe, she's cooked, guys. Now, not to mention BYO specifically, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think what's your take on this one? Yeah.
Iziningi seziziningi anje ucooked wakho does it mean cooked kuhle or cooked in a bad way?
Like in a bad way, like
all right,
like it's fact.
Okay. I needed to these days slang band.
So to answer that one, Zimbabwe basically, I think agula music structure.
What do you mean by that?
I have to go deep. Okay,
let's go deep.
So music structure, I mean by, for instance, if you check out SA, SA ile industry, music. People can survive. By creating music. That's why kulama labels like njengabo Sony, Universal, Warner Bros, lamanye mabala and everything. Those are companies that work with artists, that work with music. So SA, the population, if you check out Zimbabwe, I think it's 14.2 million, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere there. And then SA most probably double that number. It's 28 million or almost going to 30 there. So Zimbabwe, especially saying Bulawayo, since we're on Bulawayo population were mixed. They were like Namandebela Mashon, but mostly abantu abaningi
Mandebe.
Ngam ask what the China Mandebe.
So it's Shoners in BYO.
That's why you go to ungahamba lapha. What are the chances yokuzwa ingoma esindebele kudlula ukukhala eShona? Next door kuchanga umuntu omdala regardless of age.
But I think that doesn't mean ukuthi
on radio.
That's where we're going now with this thing.
Exactly. On radio most plays very in is Shona. Music promoter is Shona too much. So siyenze luthando.
For the love of it.
It's for the love. But personally, I just love music so much. And as an artist, I wouldn't encourage someone when upcoming to solely focus on music.
It's tough.
I think thick skin. It requires thick skin. Too much.
It's tough. Lulu, what's your take on this one?
Please ask the question again, because he said so many brilliant things. But I let him talk. So
the thing is, isn't you're an artist based in BYO, and you know what it's like.
Cooked. That's where we started. Cooked.
Yes.
All right. I'm learning. And ukuthi gule Harare music industry, le Bulawayo music industry, and I'm also learning because I've always loved to do my interviews, my conversations, epele on a positive note. Right. Yes, there are struggles about being a BYO artist, but there are struggles about being any kind of artist, or there are struggles with whatever dream or career you have to from my life. So I don't want to blame it on the music that we're making, because I believe Bulawayo has some amazing
huge talent,
it's
huge
insane.
Talent.
But it's all about figuring out what's wrong and fixing it, because there is something wrong.
Because Harare
has artists who are signed to major record labels, or Sony that you actually mentioned.
Right.
They get to have cars and houses and all of that. So it means there's something with system that they are doing right.
So what are we as Bulawayo artists?
I think maybe you can say it's something we need to figure out as a collective, because it is a problem. Maybe more shows, and more of the culture yokungathathi ama arts like they're something that are not a necessity. Because there was always this example, why would I spend money on a show when I can spend money on food and clean?
Yeah, there's people, that's the mindset.
That's the mindset. Yeah, but so good tricky, because at some point growing up, and this is, I really hope this does not sound political, but you know, growing up, I was told that Zimbabwe is a struggling country. Zimbabwe, the economy is bad. Zimbabwe this, Zimbabwe that. But TikTok, Instagram, Facebook has shown me and in real life seeing people, meeting people. There are people in Zimbabwe abahlezi kahle guys.
Plenty.
Serious.
Plenty.
Abahlezi kahle in Zimbabwe. The same Zimbabwe that eskhala ngayo for this. There's someone who's not experiencing it.
Yeah, right.
And it's not because whatever. I don't care about whatever they did to get there. But it's a sign of what it's possible for you too. Find your way. I don't know what yippee. We just need to just keep fighting.
Because my take on this one, I think, Bulawayo is tough, ne? It's tough, but especially these upcoming artists, I'm an artist where they cry, they're not getting enough support. But what I actually doing to get that support?
Especially in this day and age.
This day and age, there's the internet.
There's the internet.
You see, you should push your stuff there, market your stuff.
It's just a different ball game. People don't understand. There's this beautiful status in Iwona somewhere. I think we status kama Kodre. Or live, which I'm sure I did somewhere online because I saw it somewhere again. So there's music, music business, and then there's the music industry. Those are three different things. And sometimes as our creatives, we end up focusing more on the music. Because siyayithanda. Anjo vele into sakhula sinjani. Siyenza sithanda sifunga ukuyi-improve lo ku-edda kiyo lo ama-ideas abuya there. But you also need to know the music industry, like a factory, which product is being bought the most now, which season is for this kind of sound. These days we on TikTok, or these days we on so kwangama CD, kwangama cassette, kwangama vinyl, like
move with the times.
Now you're now forced to move with the times. So that's the music industry. And then the music business indaba yezimali. Indaba yokuthi i-art yakho ikulethela imali njani, i-team yakho itholi imali njani from your art. So like more artists need to know those three different necessities.
That makes sense.
And the other thing is for you as an artist to survive also, you need to sell your products, right? And then that was sense for abroad again. For you to sell your product, for you to create shows, you create shows for you to sell your product, because music money all these days really angeke city sidla streams.
No.
Because it's demographic yalapha. The states each year.
It's different.
Because lapha you have to 100,000 streams or 1 million streams, something like $100. 100 rand, not $100. Yes, Southern Africa. Each year nila say Western Africa, like Western Africa, a certain amount they told her enkulu kudlula ekusati region now. Then states ankhulumi, Europe ankhulumi yabo. So for us ngapha, we need to do more shows. Then so the thing in real life. For us to create shows, you need to have money.
Capital.
For you to have money, you need to work. And because sometimes in music, it's an investment. It's a long-term investment. It's gonna pay you later.
In the future.
So what? And then Uber program fungena with general population. It that. For me to push my stuff nje ku internet
need that.
Nje siphuma lapha singachasana labantu abangaka or the data.
The social media literacy.
Exactly.
We are not all like social media savvy. I don't want to say this the wrong way, but I love being politically correct. But like Ulabantu who like certain content that will not align with the kind of content. Because classism is actually real, guys. Into like alright, abantu bekasi babukela content different from abantu bema-suburbs.
Because now you're throwing in deep words things like classism. People want to know what is classism.
Classism ukuthi imali yakho ikufaka ngapi in society emphakathini. Ngokuthiwa ngukhiwa yabo nguje nguzibani umalume yabo
and I hate that thing.
So it's unfortunately it's there.
I hate it thing they ukuthi bizana abantu kiwa.
Me too, bro.
I hate that thing. Ameli change. Kana umuntu omnyama ngathi akamela ngabe le mali. Respect this skin.
Yeah, bro.
This melanin. Respect melanin yethu. Vele mina I hate people say ukuthi vengayekela lokukati khombi yabazithela zonke umuntu ayithelani bayingayekela ukuthi umbizeleni kiwa. It's not that I'm a racist or anything.
No, being realistic.
Usuzitshengisela ukuthi awuhloniphi lama awuhloniphi why umbiza ngenye race mina ngiyimi so I hate that thing.
Ulomunye umjedwathi yasekhiwa something like that ngathi yebo umuntu omnyama ngaboma because it's like ufuna ngiresponde ngithini one anzokhiwa like and
right.
two, even if ukujika as a compliment okucabangela ukuthi le mali or ngilayo or whatever you don't compliment me by saying ngirace ngingasi irace eyasilimazayo kangaka yabo it's not a compliment.
Hey,
it's
guys,
a terrible
stop
culture.
This thing Ubiza. You are black, beautiful, black and bold.
African American.
Have you ever seen a white person wearing a come on guys.
Kona awube ngumuntu omnyama phambanisa isikhiwe seki.
Bro,
like what's so funny?
But when a white person it comes and speaks fucked up English, wow, people are entertained.
Why should it be like that?
No, man. Come on, guys.
Like pride.
I think it's the poor mindset. I think there's still people that don't understand
slave mentality.
Yeah.
Maybe
slavery was a choice.
At some point, I'm understanding.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that guy. It was a choice. But anyways, moving forward, guys.
This is all conversation.
Never go away. He goes anyway.
All right, Sini. So moving forward, what are your long-term goals? What are you looking to achieve as an artist, as a musician, as a rapper?
Exactly.
What are you looking to?
Honestly, I can say I'm proud of the growth. Throughout the whole career.
Yeah. For how long have you been doing this?
All my life.
All your life.
All my life.
All my life.
All my life. I can say all my life because before I recorded, I used to see myself.
You used to see yourself
doing this. I'm doing a podcast then.
Yes.
So like I used to see this get out guests and figure out dropping that part is like his interview like
now it's reality.
Now it's happening because of the way I channeled my thoughts.
Right.
Subconsciously but I feel like it's good.
It's the power of my
can't disregard that. Like maybe talent or something but I feel like
but it also is the works because talent without the works
is nothing.
So I think
I had to call this guy, I had to put in pressure away, and I had to make sure I was in the artist in your rapper and everything. There was like how I used to be so actually anyways so my process
artist all your life.
I've been an artist all my life. Started recording in 2010.
2010.
Imagine,
it's 15 years. That's like 15 years back.
15 years ago, bro. That's the first time I went to the studio.
Yeah.
Did it. Literally 8 bars.
8 bars.
8 bars.
Shit.
I'm going to my school. They say, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
but
right.
thing yabona confidence liyana already feeling ngande confidence endlini yabona konke nxa ukhula alo nxa kuyisihlobo noma ugidi into ezingaqedakaliyo
confidence booster
yabo so kwangekho nzima ukuthi noma ngiphuma phandle ngaba le idea ebanganini bami fike ngiyenze halo blind yabulala fike eclassini yabo into yangikhona yabilokhu cool so 2010 that's when I went to the first time I went to the studio then 2010 11 12 nganchama single 13 14 single and then
what's the title of your first single?
First single got I'm so Nkulumane. By the way, shout out to Nkulumane. I'm so Nkulumane. That was my first song, bro.
That was and how did it perform? How did it do?
It did great for that time. It was great at that time. The age group it was dope because I was the only kid to say why I studio.
Hey, shit.
2010, imagine.
2010.
Yo. Yeah. It's because it will
Cup, bro, in Brazil.
Africa.
It's
South Africa. Right? South Africa. Exactly. Everything was new. High school. Then started send them goma. Second term we want to send us this goma. Was sharing a Bluetooth back then.
Yeah. So Asha labo. What you call these phones?
It was later. Sasebenzisa ama C2 I think. I'm a Nokia C2. Shout out to Nokia by the way.
What time flies. All right.
So it was nice. Then in 2014 that's when I created the full project. It was called what kind? Oh God. I think Gomez was in 8. I was decided but it was a collective labangambam CMS.
Oh,
shout out to CMS. C9 Tomban MK one MK 4M and then science project Liana Sas recorder with Nesh by the way is now huge. Shout out to Nesh. Usele wenjesti we posted with 16 million views.
What?
Engo might drop recently in 1 week. All around platforms won't collective 16 million.
That's a lot, man.
That's a lot, bro.
What?
Shout out to Nesh.
What?
That was the second guy I producer. Hey, bro, I've been working with great people.
Right.
Like, Kona would do one that is like, damn, as part of the Nesh, the LA Josh, what were you, Benny Jones? Benny Jones, 2014 was at peak. But we are in Republic like even there Harare noticed like Benny Jones. Then we went to record the studio, Sassy Clan 9 Kids. Later 2014, and he liked our first song in South Africa. Imagine it's Benny Jones. What? Jones, I need to work with you guys. So Fish, shout out to Fish also. And then was what I wanted to do a remix with you guys. I like this song. And it was a huge deal for us back then. It's like Benny Jones, because back then why it's like in terms of his spaces Zimbabwe. In spaces Zimbabwe he was as far as one love. I'm gonna make it play back to back pop line then like that went on Sevens out Benny Jones. See Clan 9 Kids and then later Satlana lo Calvin. The late Calvin. The late Calvin. Rest in peace, bro. R.I.P. Also worked, bro. Also got the chance to work with Calvin. Hlala studio angifonile ngisendlini. Bro, now I just studio. Boy. Othe kuyambana into imfonele. Kanti wena
Calvin.
Jay, God give you incasa siyana.
Why lava phansi?
Calvin Jay. That's why I'm even rocking this thing.
Too much energy.
Unfortunately, I never met him in person, but
hey, bro, you should have met him, bro. But anyways, he's living through us. So we have bits and pieces through us. So the things, but the first time ngisiya kuye in fact ngasiyamzwisa stuff engangilaso yabo because like ngase mfu progressor la sasikhona because music yethu kuma streets ay blind but then ku radio I was like why ingakhala ku radio ayingaplay back to back kodwa sisithethe blind kudlula lezi yabo so ngakuvini mina ingoma zakhe izingazizozplay back to back abukhe appointment wathi buye hamba le laptop yonke into ayiproper le presentation umntwana esikole uwenza into eziproper ulanda uvini fana ngembale lokho play ngoma
yawubani
faka ku spy flashing spy la lalela ingoma
sobalela amaphepha nje
saqala so play nje bro uvini waqala uvibe le ngoma athi yabona problem yenu nje too much English. It's like, damn. Well, big day, like I said, guys, Paul Kanye West.
Yeah,
I use like American influence too much. Michael Jackson, too much. Even music, it's not all hip hop like that.
Yeah.
But I try to make it even an hip hop. Hip hop, because Michael Jackson heavy influence, labo R. Kelly, yabo.
Alright.
So music yama funi benjalo play Luvin, cut the story short. Luvin was shot at blind top. Next time we studio the sun lapan, we use recording go missing DB. But we go rap again. Bro, I strike it that way. Into sapale 4 lines one village so is kiwa why line listen the line one bro like it was crazy but then came up with the song hamba mlalelis athi amfani ingoma le inkulu kule awe le
I like the voice change now song come
when style play the beat I beat little boy yeah this is it really beat boy asu ayabheka amanucleus ibe lokho likhala like axoxele hawo linga record when you sikhathi yahamba phela mina nasemfu record leyo ku curiosity then sihlala se relax apha esidla sifaka ama headphones sizwe uhlabela just season season boy ingoma le yani asuyikhiphe ngendlela emfuna ngayo like asuyikhiphe ngendlela efuna ngayo thatha ama headphones by recorder since then sahle saba tight loving up until the time of his untimely death so like
so sad
bro so shout out to Vin, shout out to AKA, shout out to Ricky everyone that was so influential to me bro.
Everybody sure yeah
pro double HP bro like we've lost so many bro
it's a lot and
the Luchi Shiki by the way like
how Lamengo gang
of course every song I hear the I was trying to impress it's
always about impressing the closer
impress the people around you first before it goes out there
that's now I'm playing man. I make a lot of beat. Yes, like they were brutally honest with me, but
at least they were honest.
Because so like these are the people Luchu Masalwam, so when I got to a point what is this record to after Calvin so into the important change so Calvin not says jelly then what is record is first song is a record of Calvin Siglan and Kids shout out to Stenochi talking about it actually got 8 first day she drop he sending email but this is it ingoma le this is it actually I want on the EP it said this is it came from Michael Jackson this is it no it's stand I'm the light of the world I feel great it wasn't Michael Jackson but what we emailed he replied this is it this is the song such as the EP this is it because it went wild the players FM yarara cabang lapha back to back so the interview first radio interview it was crazy bro 2019 nominated for best hip hop imagine you didn't expect that was wild
that was crazy
was wild
that was crazy so moving on I don't want to cut you off but moving on what's next for the fans for you what are you planning for the future?
Okay.
Future collaborations, future plays. What's next?
Yeah. So currently I'm working on an EP called Not Your Regular.
Not Your Regular.
Because now, like, since I've been looking for the success with this sound, they ain't different,
yeah.
And then this time I want to change that sound.
Okay.
Because this group made me number one for almost 6 weeks of top 20 charts. 6 weeks, imagine. Those guys, Metro FM. Shout out to Skies also.
Yeah.
Also, ngaba la Kulman FM.
Yeah.
Not top how much charts. I don't know how many weeks I'm fucked up manga anyways. And then with the same sound in a layer was sent to a scoop. So this time around I'm bringing a new sound.
Okay.
That's why even the trip I'm Konichi and I was like this thing I used to love this as a kid. Like I went down maybe trip it out and stuff. But this is so American. It's
African.
It's African. It's me. It brings me back home. It's an American canvas that I'm using.
Yeah.
But then the painting. It's African.
Okay.
So they should expect
something new. Yeah. All right. And then Lulu,
hi.
What's next for you? What can the fans expect?
They can expect a lot of music. Yeah, because I'm so excited about making more music.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you are saying about growth.
Yeah.
Like some of the songs, I remember my first song with P2 Do, beautiful. I wanted it to sound like Ingoma Lil Wayne. Lianu Gutambalo. How to love.
Never had an
I wanted it to have that sound.
Yeah.
But at the time, musicality ain't strong. So it wasn't really my favorite record, but it was my first record. I loved it at the time.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, if you hear that first song and my latest song, the ones that are in the studio, you can tell that there's been growth.
Yeah, right.
And I'm enjoying it, Jeniam, and I'm excited to give people music.
Yeah.
You have so abantu bakho bazithi unonhlanhla uzathanda ingoma enje because wathanda Liana, umdala uzathanda ingoma enje because wathanda Liana, umnamu uzathanda le. And it's that's what people can look forward to from me. Just good vibes, good times, more sharing, having fun. I want to have more fun, Kaya, in my life, in making the music and sharing the music. I want to enjoy everything. So that's what they can expect.
All right, you get it, guys. This is well done. I think it's important as an artist, like, don't because they're artists, like, and they are consistent. By drop.
Because before I came here, we were making we were recording a ngoma that's gonna be on my EP, Ohio and Oxy Volume 2, and
when is it dropping?
If all goes well, August. But it's now looking like it's gonna be end of August and not on the date because of music. We want it to sound good. We want it to be balanced.
You want everything to be perfect. You're a perfectionist. All right.
I think when it comes from the visual art side, a painting ingasafuni more paint. That's how I feel about music. When I hear a song from start to end, producers and pillars to write katisige isinjani. I'm a baking zasenjani, and then I hear it. You figure
Like
that's when the song is ready.
That's it.
That's it.
And you're like, this is it.
And I can't this is it. So High on Oxy Volume 2, please be on the lookout for that, guys.
Be on the lookout, guys.
About Umjolo this time.
The pandemic.
I love what my singles are about relationships, because High on Oxy we love based, so I don't want to be unkazana normal love songs. There's nothing wrong with that, but I want to be known as a full-on musician. So with the High on Oxy one, it was about the newness of a relationship.
Okay.
So Volume 2 is more about now reflecting what shit. Oh, dang. what errors, what problems I cursed, what toxic traits do I bring into a relationship? Reflecting on that, admitting that, accepting that. So whether there's songs about trust issues, there's songs about the blue
because if you get it,
there's songs about
you heard it. End of August. Make sure you're on the lookout. Okay, Lulu. If there's one artist like you would love to cooperate.
No, I don't like this question.
Like which artist? One.
It's always just one. That's crazy. They can never be one.
But they should be that one.
They can never be one. Not if you're a true musician and you listen to
the reason why I say pick one, because I know you're not gonna pick me. So I say pick one, other one besides me.
Besides you.
Yeah, besides me.
Viewers, besides him.
Yeah.
Top 3. I'd love to work.
Yeah.
But ula regional, ule international, ule K-pop, ule Bulawayo, like ufuna because
let's say
genres
in country. Name one artist you like to collaborate with in BYO.
Okay.
Zimbabwe all round and then internationally.
BYO, Zimbabwe and internationally.
Yeah.
Okay. BYO. Who would I love to collaborate with? Currently it's Kyla Black. I've always liked her journey.
Yeah.
I used to bump into her studio, certified Kulo Larynx Lo Murphy. We were kind of like Sasi Hazana would meet and stuff, circles. And she was just always such a cool vibe. I love the aesthetics like in terms of fashion sense, land. So I'd love a video with her. And I really love what she's keeping the R&B alive because there's konoko indaba yokufaka language yakini is a genre that's not traditionally from your country, because all hip hop, labo R&B are not traditionally from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, right.
But because we connected with them and that's how we want to express ourselves. Yeah, we are becoming an artist who you come to us all labo Afro pop, labo Afro R&B, labo SA hip hop, labo Zim hip hop. Yeah, because it's now rooted in our own style. Yeah. So I would love to work with Kyla Black because of her amazing R&B strength and vocals and writing. She's an amazing songwriter. All right. And then you tell Zimbabwe. Yeah. Okay, Zimbabwe. Currently, Andy Murizo. Why I'm choosing him? Uyimbulu. In real life, I've seen him twice. Yeah. In fact, I think I've seen him 3 times. Staging and then I think why the performance so when you hotel like it's a private lounge. So I'm gonna say lama entourage. And I don't know who. Like which other third locals, but he has this energy about him, which most artists sometimes can be egocentric. Why? But the reason why I would love to work with him is because of his vocal. Oh, he's an amazing vocalist. Okay. He's I would bear his ego for the sake of how well he sings. Okay, all right. So that's my Zimbabwe. Internationally, I'm not gonna go too far. Yeah, there's still so many people. There's so many people. But I'm gonna say for the teenager in me, Iverson, Nasty C. Nasty C. Yeah. Because I like Zulu King. I respect that guy. Like he really made it for people like me who chose music at a young age, career to see someone succeed. Especially it was inspirational guy for me. Like, this is really cool. Someone over age group is making the kind of music I like and is actually making it. It's possible. Yeah. So All right. So you perform live, you've done some live shows. Yeah, recently I was at the BAFs. I worked with an amazing band. It was really cool. How was it? How was the experience like? How was the reception? People enjoyed my performance. I loved Vuyo Brown enjoyed my performance. We bumped into each other after the show and she was like, Ngoma yakho my people is so cool. And she was just amazing energy. Because like ngomunye umuntu engimhloniphayo kuma songwriters lama vocalist Bulawayo, especially lama vocalist, like she's an amazing singer. So for her to be like, that song is dope and I loved your set, and I was like, okay, I wanna loving me in the right direction. It was fun.
So in terms of social media and stuff, how do you like handle the negative feedback, the criticism? How do you do it? How do you take it?
Honestly, I don't take it.
You don't?
I don't. I like I was saying, I'm more than just an artist. I'm also a person. I've got a life outside of music, London. I've got a relationship with my siblings that I need to maintain. So I never really have time to be like, bateni. I share what I share. If people like it, if they don't, it's part of the process, It means the Achiamila is good enough for you to not like it enough to say something. It means because there's something Jay-Z said about art. Art is about sparking a dialogue. Whether the dialogue is negative or positive, it doesn't matter. But if they speak about your art, it means you did something. So like there's F the police. No, not my mom was a cop, so I don't have a problem with that. But like it was a song at the time that provoked people and make people talk and like why put those words, why that certain phrase in a song.
Makes sense. All right. For the girl child watching, because there's people obviously girl child who looks up to you.
Gotta inspire the girl child.
So what do you have to say to them? Like closing, what would you like to share?
I want to say to the girl child, you're beautiful. You're worthy. You're worth it. And your ideas, your feelings, your creativity is necessary in building a better world for yourself, for your family, for the communities that you care about. Because I feel like growing up is seen to sometimes traditions and cultures and whatnot, and just society in general tends to make women feel like they can't share their voices. They just need to sit and look pretty and not be smart and not have an opinion and not have views. And it's like, not in a feministic way, but in a self-love way. I really want girls to look at themselves in the mirror and be proud of who they are. Be whatever kind of woman that you feel confident in being.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. Be crazy. Have piercings. Have tattoos. Hambe church. Clear all the time. Like be you.
Just
be beautiful in your If you turn the mates, anime. If you like dancing, that's okay. But be the nerd that you want to be in whatever field. So
All right, thank you, Lulu Shiki, guys. Lulu H, guys. Hey man, you know what it is. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a pleasure.
All
right. So Sydney, bro. To you, what's your dream collaboration? The NPY, or who would you like to play or collaborate with?
On Bulawayo, it will be MJ Sings.
Why MJ Sings?
MJ Sings is deep, bro. Like, he's super talented, the vocals. And the fact that I've been in the studio with him. We actually created something. He was helping me with the song that I did on Scanisio, and it's a banger, bro. People don't know that.
What?
So it's called Ngomso. I wrote Ngomso with MJ Sings in the studio. That was my first writing collaboration. Hey, super dope. You should check it out, bro. So it's MJ Sings. I want to work with MJ Sings on a song, like way too, like his verse and my verse. MJ Sings
as well, and
bro.
And then outside of BYO, but in Zimbabwe.
Outside of Bulawayo, I'd like to work with Japreza.
Japreza.
It's weird because like I'm just crazy, bro. Like,
JP.
I'm a vocals like too much.
I can sing, bro.
Too much. And the creative vocal serious, like, definitely I would like to work with Japraise.
That's so funny ukuthi ukhethe uJapraise mina ngikhethe uEndi ngoba ngeke ngezwe kuthiwa bayabhifa.
Serious?
I don't know how true that is. Ngezwe kuthiwa bayisihlobo, ngezwe kuthiwa bayabhifa. Kuthiwa uJapraise umbe ngumalume wakho uEndi.
Let's hope you guys are not gonna beef. At least cheeky.
13 years.
Not be your friend.
At least Paul.
All right, and then internationally, who would you pick?
Like maybe outside of Zimbabwe, in SA, I'd like to work with SA is too much, but most of them passed away. So it will I'd say this, I'll just go ahead and say this. Nyawaz, it's bad, but it's not bad actually. No matter aka but right now, not to have a sensei or anything, don't get me wrong. Sizwe Alakai. Yeah.
Okay.
Sizwe Alakai.
All right. And then
internationally
closing.
Yeah. Estates I'd like to work with. Yeah. Gaba complete because abanye sebefeel uVini has made some impact. But so say I have to work with them.
All right.
To work with
internationally.
I would love when jump on a beat. Like I get like jump on his beat.
Not to spell my face, ngaba too much. Ego yam khona yabisini. This space no, like just want to work with them.
Okay. And closing out, any words you'd like to share? Any kind of advice for the up and coming artists? People look up to you, your fans. What are you promising?
I love my fans. Honestly, I got says it's been crazy, bro. Like back then, I've got fans and like Kates because of the social media is crazy because Jay was like Lucachan to send a video actually singing my lyrics on TikTok like it's actually crazy and I love my fans so much. Just keep on being you and I'll keep on saving you good music. I'll do my best to save good music. And message to an upcoming artist and just follow your heart. Like trust me, lami zevelani ngatshela kaningi bro yenzani music uzayenzani but ingayenzanga ngana labo bonke abantu labo ngana ngiyazwa abantu abaningi ngale message yami like ayifika ngebantwini abaningi. I've met great people like the late Calvin ngasebenza labo Mephi QB MJ Sings and I'm still here to work with great people.
Still gonna expand, still gonna grow.
And music is I realize the recent performance it was
it was like that.
Exactly.
Shit. I think
when I stepped into the stage, I got my goosebumps. I want to have a scream at you.
Like we're not even expecting that.
1.5 kids, bro, with 8 colleges.
What?
1.5 students.
Is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. That energy is crazy. It's super crazy, bro. Like now I'm my goosebumps, but then it's still held it like a man, bro. And then I serve them. So shout out to my people who always listening to my music, and shout out to Kwana. I've got a huge following at Kwana. I like that. I love you, Kwana. Next shows,
I will be there next show.
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
shout out to my people.
So we're wrapping it up, Sydney. And then Luchishiki. Thank you guys for I said it right this time.
Yes,
Luchishiki. All right. So it's a wrap from me to you guys. Good night.